What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the Northwestern Dynasty. Back on this side real quick. Playing the Illinois game today, the final game of the season. Battle for the land of the Lincoln. It is March? Jesus Christ. It's August 15th. Preseason's currently going on. Watching the Browns and the Bears play. I don't know why the Browns have their starting offense on the field in the second quarter, but I guess they're just trying to try their starting offense out for this game or something. Todd Monken or something just trying to get their starting offense rolling. I did just get Madden and downloaded it, so I'm probably going to start playing that soon. I think the two main series you're going to see on the channel for like probably the rest of this year is going to be this and a Madden franchise. And you're going to see those two series is kind of just intertwining with each other until I'm done with one of them. Whenever I finish, whichever one I finish first and is done, it's going to be replaced by Resident Evil 6 whenever I get that going. Let's get this game going. Today I'm going to be playing this game in the bowl game. Hopefully I can get through today. And if I get through the bowl game, I'll probably just either end the video and then do the rest of the offseason in its own video, or I'll continue and finish the offseason in this video alone. So if you see me look over like this, I'm looking over at the game. It's 4th and 2, and their offense is on the field. Named after Abraham Lincoln. Notable performances is Illinois' Mikel Leishore ran for a school record 330 yards. Last year we won 42-41. We currently have the streak from last year. I think Illinois has the overall all-time record holders, but we have the win last year. So let's just try to get some plays here. We got to make plays. Their quarterback's decent. Their running back's pretty good. They have some decent receivers on the outside. They have some nice offensive linemen. They got a nice young tight end. We just got to play good, though. We got to get pressure on the quarterback, make plays in positions where we need to. Good tackle. We're on that. Nothing. Got to make a play on that. Good deflection. Notable recruits. You saw some 3-stars there for Illinois. Looks like a 3-star left tackle was their top guy. They got... That's just visits today. I don't know if that's like visits or just like actual recruits. Good tackle, though. Forced the quarterback outside and got him tackled. 3rd and 8. Their quarterback's not terrible. But here we go. 3rd and 8. We got to play defense here. Yes, I don't care. Want this over the middle. Shit! Pressured in the face. Michael May, the boy, getting pressure off Ripskis. And now it's 4th and 8. We get the punt. Rushing literally everything coming onto the field. On top of that, also our tight end, our quarterback had a huge game last game for you know the results to still be shown there in that game. If you want to watch the video from last time, I keep forgetting to put the links in the description to all my videos, so I'm gonna start doing it for the games the games before that, or like the episode before. I will be putting the link in the description for last episode. Last episode was our 2 biggest games of the season, so you gotta watch that. See what happened in those games. If you want to, just click the description and watch that first. Good cast on Ricky, drops it mid-catch is crazy. Like you're like mid-making the animation through the catch and you're still dropping it. It's kind of took him a lot. Get a block. We had a block. We just didn't really have a hole. We had blocks. We just didn't have a hole. Like it's like you have the blocking, but there's nothing like really. Okay, I can't hit Y. I'm trying to hit Y on a slant. I said A on a streak on. Just keep A on a streak down the field because he probably could get open. Y should be wide open though. It's man-to-man. It's man-to-man. It's man-to-man. That's proven right there. It's man-to-man coverage with the safety down back. It's not gonna wide open. Kumalafe. Just hand it off to him with the gut. Kumalafe, take it. Kumalafe. I will say I really wish they had Gus Johnson and go Joel Klatt and like other commentators in this game, man, because like. Especially for the Big Ten fans, but for the fans of other conferences, I want to hear their commentators in the game. They usually call their games. Like for me, I'm a Big Ten guy. Like I'm a Ohio State fan. I'm used to hearing Gus Johnson and Joel Klatt call every fucking big game. So our quarterback's injured. Great. So Ryan Bowe's in the game, but it doesn't matter because all he's going to do is hand it off for Kumalafe. A touchdown. We're gonna let Nico sit if he's really that injured. I don't want him to risk an injury. He is a senior, so he could be going, to UFL, the USFL or some shit. I don't know. I want him to risk preseason because you get to see players like in positions, like position battles kind of be on the field. Like mainly quarterbacks in the position. You see like people like in corners and linebackers, like who's going to be the 3rd string linebacker, 2nd string corner, or 1st string corner, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to be the 2nd string running backs or 3rd string running backs. Good tackle. Just get him down. 6 is fine. He's going to be a fun player. Brown's got a lot of young guys. A lot of young, fun guys. A lot of fun guys that are young. You know what I'm saying? Like Casey Deception, Devin Boss. They got a lot of young, fun guys. That's the thing about them. When I was thinking about doing their franchise, like they got a lot of young guys that are just fun to use. A lot of fun guys that are young. A lot of fun guys. Fun guy? Not a fun guy. They got a lot of fun guy. Oh, picked! David Walt! The Walters! The Walters! David Walters! With the interception. Well, they needed to build that wall a little better, I guess. Get it, because the wall wasn't built enough. The wall was not built enough for Walters, I'll tell you that much. The wall was not there. Kumalafe up the gut. I think I have him. Hayden. Oh my God! He's the second for a reason. He's the second coming of the best receiver ever. The second coming of everything. I need my tight end, like glitchy. Can you be a glitch and just catch the ball or some cool shit? Just be glitchy. Be glitchy! Oh, come on. For the love of God. Bingo level jokes are being made right now. Kumalafe. Good run. Holy hell. 39 yards. I don't even know what's that. Oh, wow. Wide open. Nani. It's a throw that I don't even think Bingo would think about making. -4 speed. Jesus Christ, we're falling off like Deshaun Watson. Good run. Yo, let me see some of these, let me see some of your starters on the field for a little bit. They don't got to be on the field forever. Trey Harris, little tutty for the boy. Hopefully he gets some more PT next year. I think he's going to be our main guy. I think Frank's leaving. I think Hayden's leaving, so be able to see him maybe more next year. He's still a junior, so that's a good thing because he definitely needed to stay back. I enjoy that. Good drive. And now we actually have a decent kick. There we go. Jones, get back there. Make a hit, make a hit, make a hit. Oh, man, we were trying to hit that gap. We just missed it. Like, hard enough and, like, hit the gap right. Good gap read there by me. Holy hell. Harmon not letting that shit run. Just don't run the ball, bro. Just, okay, 5 wide with a tight end in the middle. So this is either going to be a QB draw or an actual throw. Let's see what he's doing. It's a in route with the tight end. It's a check down. It's a bunch of short routes. Like, that was literally just, like, out route, in route, hook. Like, what am I watching? Okay, 3rd and 8. Well, hopefully they go deeper than fucking 2 yards. See what they're going to do here. Oh, wow. Holy. I mean, dude. How am I supposed to play every single route on the field, bro? Like, I have 2 hooks on the middle of the field, and plus I have to watch out for that deep route. Like, dog. Who you think I am? The God? Trying Tampa too. So we could play more deeper balls, of course. Tampa 2 allows us to play deeper down the field a little bit. I'm going to play, what's it called? I was going to blitz, but I don't want to blitz on cover 1. Like, that's good coverage by me. I'm all over all those routes over there. He's down for 5. We'll go back to cover 3 here on this play. He's probably going to hit a hook. He's probably going to try to hit an out route on a curl. Likes to do those curly out routes. Yep, out route. Curl shit, short shit, 3rd and 2. Send a DT, a defense tackle linebacker loop. We'll just send a blitz here. Pressure him. Dominic Kirk! I didn't even need to put pressure. The boy got back there so fast. Sacked. And now they're punting the ball. What a pressure there. We like flipped the defense a little bit with the defensive tackle loop, and then they just kind of Dominic Kirk just never got blocked. Teams right there. Special teams, man, making the special plays like Sketch would say. On that, I saw that play from the beginning. Harmon with a tackle by me. TFL. 2nd and 12. This defense is playing really good right now, man. Got to get some pressure, though. You know, we're only getting pressure on 3rd downs. We're not getting pressure on 1st, 2nd, downs where things actually matter, and then that guy's just wide open. That's the example right there. No pressure whatsoever, letting him be able to work across the middle of the field. We're running double hook curls. It's cover 3. No pressure. Look at these guys. I mean, Archer just got off the block, and he got back on the block. Dominic Kirk got run into his own guy. I mean, this guy's in the wrong position. He's supposed to be playing hook curl, and he's playing so far out. He should be playing right here. He's playing all the way over to the right. He's in the wrong position. If he's right here, he picks that. He's in the wrong spot. It's tough to watch this. He's like, what are we doing? Okay, I missed him completely. That's on me. And they're still playing Deshaun Watson in the 2nd quarter? What are they doing? They don't let anybody else play the fucking game? Like, yeah. Hot Monk is on drugs. What alcohol is he drinking right now? 14-0. battle of the land of the Lincoln. Offensively, they are finally getting a drive going. It's good. Offensively, we've been driving every single time we got the ball besides the last drive, so it's backwards now. Why don't I watch the run? Motioning, some play action. They got 85 over the middle on a hook. I'm on that like, oh my god, it's the same shit again. It's another route where I think he stopped on the hook and then went back to going again. Watch 11. He stops here. He goes back across the middle. It's the same shit, and then Downs is in the wrong position again. It's the same shit where Downs is never in the right spot to make a play, and now we just get fucked off that. It's insanity. Listen to blitz here. Got to get pressure on this quarterback. Oh, fumble! Get it, get it, get it! Someone get it! Get it! McLean! Gone! No one's even near McLean! High stepping into the end zone. Touchdown. I mean, dude, what the fuck was that pressure we just got there? That blitz was crazy. Who is that? 46. Sent a heater on him. That's a bracket. Bracket just bang. Bang. Hit that motherfucker quick. That was a good pressure. Finally, a blitz works. I've done this for so long, last season and this season, and they hardly worked until now. It's insane. It's like, man, finally. We finally got something going here with the blitz, man. I'm crying. It took us that long. Oh, man. Again, I missed that hit stick. Jones again. And the day, not the dollar. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. They're back on offense. They had a pretty good drive last time until that fumble, man. So the blitz fumble. Besides that, their drive was cooking. Over the middle again. I'm watching that. See, I'm on that time. I'm not letting that over the middle bullshit keep going. Because I was like, hold on. That's coming across again. He's waiting for it. I know he is. Like, no. Like a Michael May. Michael May picks it up, and another forced fumble, another turnover for the Northwestern Wildcats. Unreal for the defense. To the defense. Good throw to Tom Glitchy. Is this guy fucking serious? Like, did he... this guy realize he was playing football or something, or did he just forget? Like, what the fuck was that? I've never seen that bad of a drop in my entire life. I've seen drops where, like, ball's in the hand, gets hit as the ball's coming, drops it. Right? Okay, makes sense, right? That was bad. Literally, no one was near him. He dropped the ball. Please don't go. Oh, man. And he's just in an animation. Like, I don't want to punt. I really don't want to punt here, but I will. Is it? Got 3 turnovers today, I think, right? Good tackle. Maybe 2, I don't know. Watch 6 here. He's probably going to go for... It's going to be a run. It's a run. It's an RPO. Good tackle. 21. Walters on that. No gain. Unreal tackle there. Just love the way the defense is playing. I feel like they have a little more oomph in this game than they did in the last 2 games against Ohio State and against Nebraska. I feel like this game they got like something to prove. Something to prove in this game more than they used to. Brandon Trimblett is killing us, though. I mean, where is my safety at? Great question. Where my linebackers at? Amazing question. Running cover 2 there, so there should be someone still playing on the hook curl down the field. I don't understand why he's not. Probably me, though. But it's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Picked again! Walters! Goddamn run game, man. The fact we have no run game is killing me right now. The no run game just makes it impossible for us to do anything. Oh, Walters, you got to make a tackle there, buddy. You gotta make that tackle. God, that's such a good play call we called there because people were actually ready for it. We just didn't do anything about it. They're going to run, obviously not on 4th and inches, but they're going to run on 1st and 10. Yep. 4th and inches, don't run. 1st and 10, run. Like, I don't understand, bro. I don't fucking get it, dude. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. 1st and 10, no run. 4th and inches. 4th and inches, no run. 1st and 10, run. Like, why does it seem to me to do a blitz on 3rd and 5? Yes, we're going to blitz on 3rd and 5, and we're going to die. They're running the ball? Genius. Genius, I tell you. Genius, I tell you. Genius, I tell you. The fuck was that? That's a shitty-ass play call. They didn't even, like, fake the fucking punt, just went for a kick. I thought they were going to wait 2-minute warning and then actually, like, go for it. They're sprinting clock, but never mind. All right, can't wait to run the ball again, and you got no yards, because this is how the run game's currently going. It's just because, like, I'm handing the ball off, and either I'm clicking the button, and I'm clicking the right trigger at the wrong time. I think that's what it is. Like, I'm handing the ball off, and I'm clicking the right trigger at the worst time possible. There we go, there we go. See, there was the right trigger at the right time, and that's when I actually got acceleration off that. You get 10+ yards on that play. Let's do slot trail. We're going to look at A over the middle. Hackett. RB, A. Got him. Gotta catch that. Gotta catch that! Click secure catch! I literally spammed A for secure catch. This fucking moron is jumping for the ball, dude. Oh my god, bro. Like, what are we doing? Secure catch. Thank you. Like, same play almost. A similar area. Like, he just... I click secure catch. The guy's like, secure catch? What's secure catch? Like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? Yeah, secure catch is secure catch the fucking ball. Please and thank you. Juked. Oh my god, where are you going, buddy? Almost 100 yards on the day right there on that run. I think that's 100. Yep. All right, 2nd and 10. See what we can do here. Just run it. Good run, good run, good run, good run. Just a balanced run there. Just a nice run. Simple shit. Simple shit, as they say. B could have been open. I can't cut back inside with this quarterback. Like, I'm like, oh, I can just run with the quarterback. He has no speed right now. I forgot he's fucking injured. Like, what am I doing? Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Run the ball here. We got one guy in front of us on the left side. And then a safety in the far back. Oh my god, no blocking. 51 didn't even pull up and try. Like, what are we doing, man? 51 decided not to show up today. He said, I don't really feel like showing up. I'm sorry. Like, why is 51 not fucking blocking him there? I don't get it. I don't understand that. I don't get why 51's just like, oh, I'm just going to look at the guy and, like, you know. Good pressure. What in the diving catch of goodness gracious did I just see, bro? Motherfucker. Number one, why is the quarterback throwing the ball like that so he has to dive to fucking grab it? Like, just throw it on his body so he can keep going. Right? Oh my goodness. Why are we not making a play on the ball? It's probably just like hands out free will. All right, 31 seconds, 30. They have no timeouts. They got to spike it. 30 seconds, 3rd and 5. We get a sack here. They're just going to have to punt. All right, switch me off my linebacker simulator. Sacked, Dominique Kirk. Unreal. Unfucking real, to be honest. Nice work. Defense just ends the half right there for us. Beautiful to see. All right, here we go. We get the ball first. I'll play this drive maybe and then maybe I'll sim after this a little bit. So I guess to get this game done so we don't have to worry about, Grove. What a nice kickoff return, to be honest. Let's get this drive going. Run with Kumalafi to start off, then I'm going to send him on the bench because he has a little bit of an injury, and also I don't want to overly run with him. Just such an underthrow. Could have done that sooner probably, but so you have to fit it in between 2 linebackers, and there's nothing I can really do in that situation. Well, we're kind of cooked here. Just take a shot. We have 1 safety back. 1-on-1 with Ricky, the biggest receiver on the team. I mean, he's probably beat both of them, I think. Oh, I thought he beat him. It's a bad throw. That's just an underthrow. That's literally just an underthrow. That's literally just an underthrow. That's actually just an underthrow. That's how that is right there. That's just an underthrow. He beats both of them too. Yeah, he's honest. He has a step on both of them, literally. That's just an underthrow. Well, that's the end of the game. We didn't score anything else besides a field goal near the end. So, as you can see, 27-8. They scored a touchdown in the two-point conversion again, like near the end of the game. Nothing really happened too crazy. That quarterback was slinging it to the dirt. 67 completion percentage for him. Our quarterback was slinging it to the brick walls on the side of the field. So, ran pretty well there on it for us. They ran pretty shit. Defense played really well. That's what I said. Receiving was kind of good. Ricky was there all the time. It felt like defensively, man, 2 sacks for Dominique Kirk, a sack for Joey, a sack for Bradley Brackett, 2 picks for Damon Walters, forced on Bradley Brackett and Harmon. And we have overflow recoveries, a lot of pass deflections there. Just great defense overall play, not just from the pass deflection, but also from the turnovers. That's the end of the season. There we go, baby. 8-4. What a season. It's an upgrade. 6-6 to 8-4 is not a bad, not a bad like come up right there, man. More guaranteed to make a bowl game. We have a couple ranked wins under our belt this season against Washington and against Illinois. So we got locked out on the safety that's going to Kennesaw State. That motherfucker is not coming here. He said, fuck, commit to us. I don't know if it's going to tell us, like, I don't think we scouted him. So we have a quarterback. We have scouted a little bit. He's a 2-star also. Biggest commit we had is a 3-star bust to left tackle, or a tackle in general. He is a 3-star. He's a bust, but he's a tackle, and he's a 3-star, so that's all that matters. Corner, also 2-star. 2-star D-tackle, 2-star corner. So decent speed off this guy. He's got 85 speed, 83 acceleration. His coveraging is kind of mid when it comes to zone and man, but he's got the speed to work with. So his movement ability is really good. This guy's got nice hit power, nice acceleration, nice speed, nice finesse moves, nice pursue. His power moves need to work on a little bit, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. These 2 stars are not too terrible. We'll set like. Anyways, that's the end of the season, so we'll actually look at all the stats to end the season real quick. Just look at everybody's stats before anything changes to bowl games. Quarterback into the season with 2,000 yards passing, 21 touchdowns, 14 interceptions, 56 completion percentage is not bad. Kamalafe, 265 carries, 1,700 yards, 15 total touchdowns, 16 20-plus rushes or more, 13 broken tackles, long of 73. Had a really good season. We did give him the ball a little too much, maybe. Like if we would have just been able to only give him like 230 carries for the same amount of yards, I'd have been a little more excited about it. We just kind of started force feeding the ball near the end of the season, which is a little annoying. Receiving was pretty good though, 955 for Ricky, the senior, 864 for the other senior. And also got 473 for the other senior. 6 touchdowns, 5 touchdowns, 4 touchdowns, 50 receptions, 6 receptions, 42 receptions. So all those boys heading to the league. Maybe not all of them, but, all of them, getting out of here. I also forgot about the defense. A lot of guys were losing this year, man. It's big losses. Our quarterback's going to be leaving this year. He's a senior. Kumalafe is going. He's a senior. Hayden, Ricky, and Frank are going. They're seniors. Offensive line-wise, I think we're set on offensive line. I think any of these guys are old to leave. Such a left guard. Our left guard, E4 over left guard's going to be leaving this year, and that's about it. And our left tackle. So two of our top guys are leaving, but not our best players. Defensively, Stephen Downs was a freshman, so he's fine. Damon Walters, we're sadly losing this year. Tito, we're keeping again. Josh Fulsell, we're losing this year. Corman McLean, we're losing this year. Sack leader was Dominic Kirk with 10 total sacks, 19 TFLs, and he's still a junior, so he's going to be coming back for another season, which is huge. Rashard Archer is our second leading sacker, 8.5 sacks, 18 TFLs. Also a freshman, by the way, 40 total tackles, 13 TFLs, and 5 total sacks for Mason Maine. And then our junior, 2.5 sacks and 4 TFLs for Joey. These guys are all goated, bro. Like, they're all really good. They're all young still. Like, it's crazy. Like, we're gonna have these guys for another year. We're gonna have these two for another more than 2 years, more than just 1 year. So that's cool. Brian had 2 sacks. Lance came in. He had 2 sacks. Harmon had 2 sacks. He's also a sophomore. Brittany Brackett had a sack and a forced fumble, which half a sack for Daniel Walters, half a sack for Jones, half a sack for Hayes, half a sack for Glory Stevenson. It's all of our sacks. Interception leader was Deontay Harmon, and then Damon Walters got 2 last game. 2 for Josh Fulsell, 2 for Corman McLean, 1 for our junior Elijah Jones, 1 for Downs, and 1 for Tito Williams. Touchdowns, we only had to score 2 this season. I think it was the forced fumble recovery. We just had that last game, and then Josh Fulsell, I think, had a pick 6. Deflection leader was also Josh Fulsell with 4, and Corman McLean with 3, and 3 for Harmon, 3 for Downs. And then forced fumble leaders, Harmon, a lot of forced fumbles this season. A couple fumble recoveries for Harmon also, for Mason Maine, actually. Matthew Sliff with the only block of the season. 2 safeties this season also, so huge season. Downs had 100 total tackles, and our sack leader was Dominic Kirk with a pretty good season. So Dominic Kirk, Rashard Archer were pretty good seasons there for those guys, and so was it for some of our other boys, man. A really good season, man. We go ahead and look at the playoff bracket if you want to. Get us, I don't know when it's going to tell us what our bowl game is. A hard commit from that quarterback I was talking about. Corner did verbally commit to Ohio. That's fine. Everyone else has got us first, though, besides the other guy at the top, which is a little tough, but it's okay. We can work on that. They need to still recruit this week. Yep. Let's always look at our staff. Also, we got to look at recruiting battle here with Toledo for a receiver, 3-star receiver, which is crazy. We have the max we can put on him there, so that's fine. This guy's also got us in a recruiting battle. We'll put 10 on him also, just to make sure we have still a shot at this guy. This guy, all these guys we have 50 on, so I mean, if they don't want to come here, they don't want to come here. This guy bumped us up a 1, which is huge. So yeah, we're set on that guy. Everybody else down here is good. Just gotta hold that verbal from it becomes hard commit. Managed staff. Do we have to sign anybody, or these guys negotiated an extension, 345 expected. Holy fucking shit, buddy! I don't have enough money for that. Make offer. I don't even have enough money for you. I genuinely actually have no money. Yeah, I don't have enough money. I don't have any money. I haven't made my money back yet from cutting away all the shit that I randomly got rid of at the end of the last season and then never being able to bring up the money back for it. For some reason, because this game's like, yeah, we're just gonna not give you your money back because we hate you, so we'll just have to sign some trash can, have a shitty coaching prestige, of course, but whatever. That's fine. D-tackle, hard committed. That's huge. Hard committed from our corner also. So all of our stuff, the guy got the hard commit. Man, that's crazy. Off rip, already had a hard commit. It's crazy. Texas Tech wins the first game against BYU. Also need to look at the schedule. We're also ranked 22 at the end of the season. I didn't get to look at the bracket, though. My fault for all the boys out there. This is the bracket so far. BYU plays Georgia. New Mexico plays Boise State. Texas Tech plays LSU. Ohio State plays Alabama. USC plays Miami. Tennessee plays Ole Miss. The conference championship games just happened. I think Tennessee must have won. Or USC must have beat Ohio State. So, yeah. Nebraska must have lost a game. Yep, they must have lost a game to not get in. That's crazy. So Texas Tech lost to BYU, so BYU won the Big 12 championship. That's cool. That's good for Texas. That's good for BYU, man. Beating Texas Tech. Good for them. Oh, verbal commit from the free safety from Michigan. Verbal hard commit from Mike, the Mike linebacker, the 3-star. Huge commits. I'm in a recruiting battle with a corner still from New Mexico. Just gotta get those guys starting to commit anytime sooner. Oh, Heisman Trophy ceremony. I've not been keeping up with who is actually going for the Heisman at all, so I have no idea who's going for this Heisman at all. So Could just sim the ceremony.
And welcome to a very special moment on the annual sports calendar. The Heisman Trophy ceremony presented by EA Sports. Inside the Tiburon Theater,
Darren Minson again up here for the Heisman. 40 total touchdowns, 3,000 passing yards. Jeez, I feel like he could have definitely done the ball more.
Each of these guys have hung out
Deuce Knight, 4,000. That's got to be Heisman.
Tonight's
4,100 yards passing, 46 total touchdowns. That's Heisman. Jesus Christ. Sam Levitt, 3,600, 41 total touchdowns. It's really not a Heisman Trophy anymore. It's more like a quarterback trophy, feels like, nowadays. You know, more than it used to be. Yeah, it's literally just a fucking quarterback award. I swear it's just a quarterback award now. It's never not been a quarterback award nowadays. I like the last person that won it that wasn't a quarterback was Travis Hunter. Before Travis Hunter was, I don't even know. Doak Walker Award here, best running back. I saw that coming. The fuck. Jet Award. Carson Grove was the best kick returner of the year. That's cool. That's all we get. That's all we got. And we play against Kent State in a Relinquish Bowl. We play them this week. We play in week 1. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say. Let's look at all the award winners real quick. Yeah, again, we were 9th in Heisman race. That's 9th in the race of probably the Heisman, the best player in the league. That's crazy though. Like, what are we supposed to do with these quarterbacks, man? I don't know what you're supposed to do against these quarterbacks. Like, I don't get it. But he had 2,000 yards rushing. Even then, we probably still wouldn't have won it because, you know. We were 9th with Kumalafi on all those. Not that bad, she smelled like you. Deuce and I won that. Head coach of the year, I was just passed up. Kirby Smart. Huge win for him. Zachariah Porsche is the best defensive player of the year. Omar Thornton's is the Bronco. There's a Bronco Award winner. Jim Thorpe Award goes to Zachariah Porsche. So these two Miami boys are just like the winners of every defensive award, pretty much. Kumalafi is best running back of the year, of course. He's the GOAT. Love the guy. Deserves it. Deserved. Best receiver of the year is the LSU receiver. Our boy ain't gonna be up there. Best defensive tackle of the year best defensive lineman goes to Elijah Griffin. I know our boys are gonna be up there for that. Best senior quarterback goes to Darian Minson. Best defensive edge goes to Boise State's boy. Best offensive lineman goes to Griffin. We actually are a left guard up there at 6. Never seen that with an offensive line up there at all. Tight end's actually at 8, which he was injured for some of the season too. So the fact he's at 8 is crazy. He didn't even play every single game. He's still got up top 10. That's crazy. If he would have played more of these games, he probably would have got up here. Yeah, he would have fucking won if he played more games. Jesus Christ. He would have probably won the tight end award too if he would have played more games. Maryland tight end won it. Coordinator of the year, defensive coordinator from Miami is the coordinator of the year. I feel like our coordinators are pretty good. Mike linebacker, Justin Williams, the best linebacker of the year. Best center of the year, Levi Hubbard. Best kicker of the year, Penn State's kicker. Best punter, Ian Bronte, Old Dominion's punter. Pretty good punter. And the Jet of the Year, which the best special teams goes to Carson Grove. He was really good this year, man. He was cooking for us. And then best freshman player of the year was Jonas Williams, who's also in the Heisman race. I mean, he deserves that. Boy was out there balling. I'm surprised we didn't have any of our boys up there. There's just a bunch of quarterbacks and running backs up here. And then I didn't nothing for the other awards for some reason. Paul Horning is Deuce Knight, most versatile player. And then it'll tell me the William Camp Award sometimes. Sometimes these two last awards are always glitched. Don't know why. All-Americans before we actually get into. Let's go to All-Americans before we actually get into the bowl matchups. All-Americans in National. Caleb Kumalafi's first team All-American. National-wise. See all the other guys up here. Second team, we got Eric Dongtery. Second team All-American. National-wise. Freshman All-American team. Tom McGlinchey makes a freshman All-American team. So does Rashad Archer. That's pretty cool. And then the Big Ten All-Americans. First team, Kula Malafe. Extra Dotty. First team. Second team. Dominique Kirk makes second team. Stephen Downs makes second team. And then Tom McGlinchey makes freshman team with Rashard Archer also. So, pretty cool. Our boys that matter got their highlights and their show outs. So that's good to them. National Signing Day, early National Signing Day. Knock off that one guy who hard committed to the boys. We'll knock this guy down here. Put this guy down here. Put that guy down here. Not the corner out the hard committed to Ohio. We still got a lot of other guys up here. We're still recruiting battling with one of these guys. Got this big guy here at quarterback. 4-star quarterback. We're still trying to get him. You know, we scouted him really well, pretty much. I don't know if we fully scouted him, but like he's got some things I like about him. His accuracy looks really good. Movement on it is crazy, but he's a pocket passer. His accuracy looked really good. 86 short, 80 medium is actually really good. 4-star also could be. I mean, if he's a bust, he might be 3-star, but like still God tier. Still a really good quarterback. Nonetheless, still good quarterbacks. All right, here we go. We're playing against Kent State. Yeah, we'll simulate the practice. Here we go, though. We're going to play against Kent State. Well, here we go. Final game for our seniors. Final game for the boys to play. A little cloudy outside, overcast against Kent State. Big game because Kent State's obviously a good team. We're going to kick right to our kickoff return. What's it called? The kickoff return guy. Because I love Heisman. And Heisman difficulty likes to make teams that are super low overalls feel like they're super high overalls for some reason, which doesn't make sense. I feel like they need to fix that. I feel like they need to fix it where it's like, if you're really high overall, it doesn't matter the difficulty. You shouldn't be getting your ass kicked, or you shouldn't be, like, in a position to lose a game against a really shitty team. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, you're a better overall player. Just play better. Wide open. Got him. Back up tight end. What a throw. Jesus Christ. Nico was on fire on that throw. Let's see if we can get Kumalafe going here tonight, please, for love of goodness. Okay, 77. Let's just not pull over and block the guy. Like, what are we doing, dude? Like, genuinely brain dead play calls. No, they're not play calls. Brain dead fucking offensive linemen. So again, like I said, they upgrade the AI on the offensive line. Oh, animation of doom and despair, dude. Like, what is that animation, bro? Holy fucking nutty animation, dude. I think he beats the man. He just doesn't pick it. Doesn't grab it. He doesn't beat that guy. That's fine. Money. You know, here we go. Gotta play some defense here. Good tackle there by Downs. You gotta play defense today, man. Last week we played pretty good defense-wise last week, so we gotta see if we can transfer that defensive play we did against Illinois, you know, pretty much shutting them out to the fourth quarter and take it over to this game. Make the same type of plays. Good pressure there by Dominique Kirk. We're on everything. I think he's 15 total sacks on his career. I don't think he has 15 this season. He has 10 this season. So he had 5 last season. Jeez, that's bad. We're on everything. Not letting anything fly. Sacked. Forced fumble. Get the ball, baby. Who was that? Grant Kingston with the forced fumble sack. And they went backwards there. To the GOAT. Doak, running back award winner. Doak Walker award winner. Caleb Kumalafe trying to take the ball here to go somewhere. Nico, just throw the ball. Nico, throw the ball to somebody. Ricky, catch it. Ricky, keep going. Ricky breaks a tackle. Ricky's still down the sideline. Ricky gets a few. Ricky's always so good on like the little mesh routes. Just, you know, get the ball out to him. Keep him moving. You know, I like that. Malafe gets about 5 on that. You know, it's a little something, but it's working. I just watched them put Dylan Gabriel in the fourth quarter of a preseason game. Like, brother, I think like Shador even have time on the game. Like, how are they giving Deshaun Watson the whole first half and then giving these two guys 2 quarters? That's definitely gotta be changeable in the next game. Oh, smash a bad throw. It's just underthrown there. A couple guys wide open on that play, just couldn't really get anything going. I'm gonna hit B on a slant actually and see if we can try to clear out A. Go B here. Should have him. Touchdown. Frank Convoy, the senior, gets this touchdown. Probably one of his final touchdowns of his Northwestern career. Was going to go in the transfer portal last year and leave for his final season. I brought his ass back. I said, that ain't going to work for me, baby. Come back and play for us. We did, and you know what? It was a good investment because now we're up here 8-4, ranked 22, 2 ranked wins on the season. Probably one of the best seasons Northwestern's ever felt in their entire life in years. Besides the year they made the Big Ten championship game against Ohio State and got their ass kicked in 2020, but that was 2020. Anomaly. So, last year they actually did pretty good too. I mean, they were 6-6, but like they were 6-6 in shitty ways. They also had like the only reason I picked this team. I'm telling you right, I picked this team. They've been really mid every single year. They had one good season, one really good season recently, and that was 2020. Besides that, they just had really mid years every single year. They were always just kind of like Mason Main, good hit. They were always just kind of every single year. They had a few decent years. They had a few decent players. Like, look at their history, like, of drafted players. Like, think of the last person that was drafted by Northwestern. That was actually good. I can't think of anybody besides Greg Newsome. Picked Stephon Downs, the freshman. with an interception. The All-American, 100 total tackles in the season, most on the team, gets his interception. What a fucking guy, man. What a stud. Definite fucking goddamn, like, star guy next year. He's going to have that little star rating under him or something. That little star thing under him is the best player on defense. Probably going to be him next year. Him or Dominique Kirk. Is our tight end even looking in the same area code as my quarterback's throw? Like, that was actually just a bad play by my tight end. That wasn't even a bad throw by my quarterback. That was a good throw. I think maybe someone else was more open. I don't know. No, he was best open. It's just my tight end just kind of didn't even locate the ball. He didn't even try to go up for it. He didn't try to grab it. If he would have just jumped up in the air, he would have definitely grabbed the ball. I don't know what he was doing, but just played with my tight end, just looking dumb. So take the hand off. They're looking. Throws it. Okay. I explained at the end of the season, at the beginning of the season when I picked this team, they were the worst team in the Big Ten. Like, they weren't the worst team ranking-wise and overall-wise and prestige-wise. They were the worst team by NIL-wise. They didn't have money to spend. They didn't have NIL to spend. Them and Purdue were like the lowest overall NIL they had. I think they would have had lower overall. I think they had lower NIL than Purdue, which is crazy. But they had lower overall NIL than Purdue, and I was like, holy fuck, these guys are actually poo cans. These guys have no NIL. And the fact is, they've been having seasons of 6-6, 5-6. They've just been mid every single year, mid to shit. That's always what they are, mid to shit. It's never something in between. It's always mid to shit. I mean, we have okay. See, I'm running trouble. I'm running double hook curls on the right side of the field. So why is no one on the right side of the field? Would love to figure that one out. Yeah, so, like, that's kind of like what I look at when I look at, like, college football dynasties. Like, I'm thinking about doing another dynasty. Like, Bingo did a few. I was thinking about doing another one. I was debating, like, on an ACC team. Like, the biggest thing I'm debating is Stanford. Stanford was the big one. I was like, I could do Stanford because of just how bad they've been since, like, Andrew Luck. That I was thinking about, or was, like, a really shitty, like, MAC or Mountain West team or something. Like, someone that's just really bad. So I'm like Georgia State. Like, Georgia State has, like, barely any draft picks. Like, I'm looking at teams that, like, barely any draft picks. That's, like, the big thing. Because, like, you have barely any draft picks, you're about potential dog shit. Hard to have people even come to your team in the first place. So, yeah, I'm excited preseason's here because that means the regular season's going to start soon for college football and for NFL. Usually the final week of the preseason's always on the first week 0 of college football. That tackle for loss there by Rashard Archer. Now, do I think realistically, how do I think Northwestern's going to do in real life this year? Probably 7-5. They're on a strong suit for 7-5 or 8-4. Like, Aiden Childs just has to play. If Aiden Childs just plays good, and if they give the ball to their two running backs and Himon and Kumalafe and just let them run the ball because that's what they should be doing, they should be fine. They have good receivers on the outside. They have good players on defense that can actually make plays. Dominique Kirk's gonna be a huge guy for them, IRL. I think he'll make a huge impact for them. Coming over there from Ohio State, I think he's gonna be like their guy. Good kick there. He wasn't going to start over here because, like, you understand, they have Kenyatta Jackson Jr. at Ohio State. They have Quay Rusall they just brought in. They have Zion Grady. They have a bunch of guys at defensive end where he's, like, realizing he's far, far down the depth chart. Where he goes over to, like, Northwestern, he's starting. Grove. Oh, my goodness. The kick return fucking goddamn speed award winner just has that lane and just can get to it. Nico, we're going to hand off to Kumalafi up the gut. He's going to get some acceleration and get almost 10 yards on that run. Not a bad run. Not a bad run indeed. Solid run. Another solid run. His runs are really shit today. I'm not going to lie. 8 rushes for 34 yards is pretty bad. Speaking of other games I was going to play, I was talking about it earlier, I think. I don't know if I talked about it. I think I was talking about it earlier, but, like, I just got Madden installed. So I want to play Madden today. I want to start on Madden franchise at the same time as this franchise, so I can do both of them at the same time, so I can kind of balance both of them. But my idea is to finish one or the other first. Probably this one first. Before the Madden one, I'll probably be able to finish first. And then start Resident Evil 6. That's the ideal. Let's start up Resident Evil 6, get the next like main series franchise done. So, like, when I finish this Dynasty and I finish the franchise I'm doing, and let's say we're in, like, October, the next game I'm probably just gonna start playing the next game. Like, if we're in October, then I'm probably just gonna do, and I'm like, let's say I'm done with Resident Evil 6 at the time. I'm on Resident Evil 7 or I'm on Resident Evil 8. Probably Resident Evil 7. Then at the time, I'm probably just going, all right, let's start Days Gone. Let's get Days Gone going. Because I want to finish Resident Evils up to at least 7, maybe, before GTA 6 comes out. Because when GTA 6 comes out, that's going to take all of my attention for that month. It's GTA 6. Like, I'm literally going to be playing that entire story mode for that entire week comes out. I'm going to get it on Xbox. I'm going to get a capture card, and I'm going to play it. Touchdown, Kumalafe. What a run, man. What a drive there, too, also. Like, geez, we're just driving, like, really well right now. We're just playing so well. Like, this game's getting to a blowout. And if it gets to a blowout, I will sim the game for you guys, because you always have to waste your time watching the game. Plus, also, simming the game might actually save some time so I can go through more of the offseason with you guys and get some of it done in this video. But, yeah, that's my opinion about it. I think if we can get down to Resident Evil 7 by GTA 6, I'll be a little happy about it. All I have to do for GTA 6 is just buy a capture card, so I can plug it into my Xbox, so then I can play GTA 6 and capture it onto my PC. That's all I have to do. Literally, I just literally just, oh my god, it's a face mask. How is that a face mask? Also, by the way, the face mask animations in this game are dog shit. Like, I get why they added face mask in the game, because face masks, you understand, face mask was never a penalty in this game. Face mask never existed. Like, it never existed as a penalty for the past few years. Like, it just never existed. They added face mask, which wasn't a bad idea. It was just the fact that face mask is, like, the shittiest fucking animation ever. Like, there's, like, no animation of the actual guy grabbing the face mask. Like, they didn't actually, like, animate them grabbing it. And I'm like, what are we doing? But no, all I need to do is get a capture card from my Xbox, plug it in, and then capture it off my OBS, and play GTA 6 from there. And then I think I'll play GTA 6, beat the story mode. You'll probably see me do that when it comes out, and then I probably will have, at the same time, I should have Resident Evil 6 coming out, and probably finish that at the same time, maybe even before it. My idea is to finish GTA 6. My idea would be to finish Resident Evil 7 before GTA 6, so I can just do GTA 6 as its own standalone, like, playthrough, and have nothing else going on at the same time. Or, like, I'm starting something else and doing it on the side, and I'm not uploading it. Like, I might be starting Resident Evil 8 on the side of playing GTA 6, I might be starting another Dynasty or something. Because I want to do another Dynasty and another franchise. And I have so much time to do that, which is a good thing, because the games don't come out until next year. So I can easily play another Dynasty at the end of this year, middle of this year, sometime in December, and next year, and it doesn't matter. I can do whenever I want. What a shitty 2 play calls I've just seen in a row. They just did 2 screens in a row and called it a day. I mean, Jesus Christ, what are we calling? Don't worry, bro. They're going to do a play-action pass here. Run up the gut. I'm just on that. Harmon, fucking lay his ass out. He ain't going anywhere. That's the end of that. That's all she wrote. But my idea is, I finished Northwestern Dynasty hopefully by maybe middle of August, end of August, right? So I can get this next time the franchise started. But if I start Resident Evil 6, because I just took a screenshot of like how I should play Resident Evil 6 chapters, which is a good thing. If I start Resident Evil 6 and finish that by the end of August also, and I'm still on the franchise, I think I'm just going to start a Dynasty again. So I really want to do a second Dynasty or a second franchise. It's one or the other. I don't really want to do a second franchise because franchise mode and like building an NFL team is a lot more tedious than building a college football team. I feel like building a college football team, that's it's pretty easy. I think it's a lot more easier to build a college football team than it is to build an NFL team because there's a lot more you can do with it. The transfer portal also exists, which makes it easier to get players. So it's like there's so much more easier ways for you to get players in this game where it comes to like NFL, we have to do the draft. That's all you get. Draft and free agency. So, like, yeah, I don't know. I think the NFL's... I think the franchise, honestly, might take us, like, 4 seasons. 5. Minimum 5 seasons. That's it. Because I think we're going to do the Browns and the Dolphins. And I know that's going to take us, like... The Browns, if we did... Here's the thing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Dolphins franchise to start off, which will probably take us, like, 5 seasons, and then I'm going to do a Browns franchise. Because I know the Browns franchise will probably take us, like, 3 seasons. Literally, it's just going to take us enough time to develop the team. All the Browns franchise is get some better offensive linemen, develop the players, and draft a few other players in certain positions, and that's it. That's all I got to do. That's all I have to do with the Browns franchise. Is literally just develop most of the players you already have there, draft some guys for certain positions like offensive line, and then just develop, and then just play. And at some point, we'll have a really good season and make the Super Bowl. It'll probably take us like 2-3 seasons for the Browns franchise. So that's why I'm thinking. That's why I was thinking 2 franchises, do Browns and Dolphins. But I don't know. Maybe that's too much work. Depends. It just depends on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like I think if I get to a point where I'm doing the Dolphins franchise and I finish it, and I'm like, I don't really want to do more Madden or college football stuff. I think I'm kind of bored of it. I think I've kind of ran it dry. I don't really want to do it again. And I'll be like, all right, let's not do it again. But if I'm done with the Northwestern franchise, I'm like, man, I want to do something else. I want to do a different franchise. I'm gonna look at doing a different one. I already have a general idea on I already have like a general idea on what like dynasties I want to do. Like I said, at Stanford is a huge one I want to do. I've even thought about another Big Ten team. Like I've thought about like Rutgers or Purdue. I also thought about like the shitty teams like a UMass, like a Georgia State. I thought about a UMass, but honestly, I think I'm already doing UMass. Like it's like a fun little like one I just do on my own to like try to practice. It's like a practice dynasty. So I think I'm doing I'm thinking of also doing like Georgia State. Kansas is also another one I was thinking about doing. Kansas. I was thinking Stanford. I was thinking Georgia State. I was thinking Duke. I was thinking North Carolina. I was thinking a lot of teams that like they used to be good sometimes, or teams that like I know have just been dog shit. So I was thinking, well, I'll think about it when I get there, like when I get to the position of having Resident Evil 6 done, and it's before October. If I get to, like I said, if it's like during September, beginning of September, Resident Evil 6 done. I'm starting Resident Evil 7, and then I'm just gonna try to get that done as fast as possible. Like if I'm literally starting in September and Resident Evil 7 is the next game I'm playing, and I have the franchise mode still going on, I'm just going to grind through Resident Evil 7 through the beginning of September, finish it, start Resident Evil 8, grind through it, finish it, have it done by like the end of September. So when October starts, before GTA 6, I could go out and buy Resident Evil 9, and while I'm buying Resident Evil 9, I can focus all on franchise mode and focus all on Days Gone. And get those two games done. Start Days Gone, and then focus on just franchise mode. Oh my god, why is he on a gay-ass animation? Oh my god, we got a goofy animation. Corey McClain is fast. Holy hell. Good speed, buddy. Showing off that speed, though, keeping it with their literal speedster fucking receiver. Like, that's actually really cool to see that. You got a speedster receiver getting caught by a corner. Interesting. Good tackle. But yeah, it's just, I mean, like, I like to yap a lot when it comes to YouTube videos. Like, I know, like, Bingo and stuff, he likes to make his videos very compact and short, like, just quick to the points and stuff, and get to things and stuff. But I'll have some points in the videos where I like to sit here and just do this and just yap, and then some points in the videos where I'm, like, focused and, like, editing quick and, like, all that type of stuff, so that's kind of how I like to do it, that kind of style. It's like that in the Resident Evil franchise, the Resident Evil gameplays, too. I'm big on, like, also, like, trying to figure out what other games people want me to play. Like, I have so many games that I could play in my brain. I just don't know what to do. Like Resident Evil, obviously trying to get it done. I have Devil May Cry's. I have Days Gone's. I have an idea of playing the God of Wars when I get them. That includes Ragnarok and the God of War new one. Sadly, I couldn't play the newer ones because I'd have to get a PS5 or just have a capture card on it. Actually, I think you can just record on a PS5 without a capture card. But anyway, I'd have to record on a PS5, and I don't have a PS5. My father does. I don't got it. So I got the Xbox, which is why I was thinking it's time to go back and look at some old like Xbox exclusive games and play them, like Gears of War. Gears of War was the big one since Gears of War EA is coming. I think already came out. It is coming out. It's a big one. Persona's also coming out soon. Persona 4 remake. I was like, oh my god, I've never played Persona. I've never played Persona. I was like, when the trailer was shown, I was like, oh, people are so hyped for this game. What the fuck is Persona? Never played it. Never fucking touched the game. I was like, I don't know what this is. So yeah, there's Fable also is coming out next year, which is a huge game. And I'm like, okay, that sounds like fun. There's a lot of good games. I haven't played a lot of them, so it's like just more stuff for me to try. You know what I'm saying? I think the next franchise I'll pick up after Resident Evil is not determined. I have no clue, to be honest. Because you gotta think about it. I'm gonna probably do GTA 6. I'm also probably going to do. I almost just forgot about it. I'm definitely going to do Modern Warfare 4 campaign. You may catch me also going back and playing old COD campaigns just for the fun of it, because some of them are really fun. If I have the time, I'll actually if I'm at a point in my like recording livelihood where I'm at really high in subscribers and I want to go back and play some older games. I'm gonna go back and play some older COD games and stuff, 100%. Because do you know what COD campaign I never played? I was thinking about it today. I was like, you know what COD campaign I never touched before? World of War 1. Never played it. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't. I just remember the opening sequence. That's it, because of Vanoss. That's the only thing I remember. I don't remember that game at all when it comes to campaign. I played the COD Modern Warfare. I played all of this. I don't remember that game. Don't remember its campaign. That's a bad throw. That's bad. Intercepted. Oh, but yeah, enough yap. If you want me to yap, just come watch my streams. So, I play Minecraft a lot. I'm trying to get into MCSR speedrunning. and stuff like that, and I'm Valorant ranked grinding, so. Ooh. Good tackles. Jones is going to be really our guy next year. Like, he is going to hopefully take a step forward to be our #1 guy next year, hopefully. Because Josh Fulsel's leaving. He was our main guy for, fuck, what a fucking play call. He was our main guy for the past few years, where it's like, I hope that this season, you know, we have a step up when it comes to just learning in that position. Good play. We have like 4 guys there. I don't know what he's throwing that for. But like, we just got to get a step up. Jones just has to step up next season. Hopefully makes a huge play, huge step up in his career. I'm there on that. I'm there on that. I'm there on both of them. Why is there no pressure on the quarterback? Who was our defensive line? Dominic Kirk's out there, and so is Rashard, and so is Mason Man, and so is Joey. Our whole starting defensive line's out there, not making any pressure on the quarterback. Is sad. Oh, Dominic Kirk's getting double teamed. Now he's not. He got fucking picked up by a tight end for literally 2 seconds, and then it was over. We're going to play cover 4 drop, just play deep, have everybody back, do 3-man rush. Oh my god, he actually has so much time to make that throw. Are you serious, bro? That's insanity that he made that throw. I can't believe it. It's an unreal throw. So it's because we're doing 3-man rushes. Watch, we're going to do 4-man rush. We're going to get pressure on him. Yep. We do a 4-man rush, pressure sacked. 3-man rush, I get killed. That's the end of the That's the end of the set. That's the end of the first half, baby. What a productive first half by the defense, man. Showed out when I needed them to. Damn, the fucking Browns are getting their ass kicked. I just looked to my left. It's 34-10. Holy hell. What a shitty preseason game. I didn't even watch the, oh, there was another one on today, too. I don't even think it's on TV, though. I want to watch the one later, though, because the Chiefs are playing. See some Justin Fields, maybe, if he's going to be on the field. I don't know. He probably will. So, see some Justin Fields, because I don't know if they're going to have Mahomes back first game of the season. It sounds like he's going to be back, but if Justin Fields is the guy next season, I will be pretty interested, intrigued, and definitely. I also need to start up a, startup. I also need to, do a what's it called? A fantasy draft. I haven't done one yet. I have to do a fantasy draft yet sometime soon because I need to draft my fantasy team. I definitely have some ideas on who I want to draft this year. I was thinking of drafting Marvin Harrison Jr. So I think he's gonna have a breakout year this year. I really think this year's his year to break out. Wow, holy catch! That's a really good fucking throw and catch. But I think Marvin Harrison Jr. is going to have a huge year this year. I think Casey Concepcion or Devin Boston are going to have some huge years. That's why I'm watching the Browns. I think they're going to have a huge year. One of them two are going to have huge years this year and be like offensive rookie. So it could be Cardell Tate. So, like, there's so many good receivers in the league where it's like, I think you're going to be spoiled at receiver when it comes to fantasy this year, man. There's a lot of nice young guys, a lot of nice old guys in the league. Like, there's obvious pickups. Like, Justin Jefferson probably will be, I don't know, like, the Jamar Chase is probably the most obvious pickup besides JSN to be their first guy. Where Puka Nacua is probably like your first 3. Like, oh, yeah, those guys are going off the board. Well, if I'm like a low round and then like a fourth receiver or a third receiver, I'm taking Marvin Harrison Jr. I feel like this has to be his year he gets 1,000 yards. If it's not, then if it's not this year he gets targeted super well for 1,000, I'm sure I can open out the place. But I'm 1,000% getting Trey McBride. If I'm not getting Marvin Harrison Jr., I'm getting Trey McBride, one or the other. I need to get Trey McBride. He is like the god of fucking tight end right now. That or Harold Finn. I think I might try to get both of them, to be honest. Harold Finn and Trey McBride. They're both really good players, too. And one of them's younger. Dominic Kirk, Steven, the boys are, dude, the boys are cooking right now. Joey literally got injured on that sack. Someone else came in, sacked the next guy. Like, we just passing it. Passed the torch on some shit. Ooh. Could have blocked it there. Let that go into the end zone. So, looks like it goes out of bounds. That's a good, that was actually almost a good punt. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. Like, a little bit to the left there. Hey, bro, that would have been like a 1 yard line punt. That would have been like some punt they're talking about in the, you know, some like, that's the, I mean, I'm looking at the left right now. The receiving core looks like it's going to probably be this right here. I'm looking at the screen. Jerry Jeudy, Casey, Concepcion, Devin Boston. That's not a bad receiving core. Like, that's actually a pretty good receiving. Holy fuck. Frank, gone. No one's near him. He's got to break the tackle. Keep going, Frank. Are you serious? Look at number 10. He's getting hyped. Touchdown. It was for the thumbnail. What the fuck? Why is that a tiny? Did you see that meter? Why was it so tiny? Tiny meter. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that. That's got to be a glitch. Yo, what was tiny meter doing, bro? The fuck? Yo, this game is crazy, bro. Yo, tiny meter situation. What the fuck was that? What the fuck am I watching? I need to shave, dude. I'm so hot. I need to shave. Like, I'm so hot. Like, you don't understand, like, how hot it is in this room. Like, it is hot. Like, what's that one fucking TikTok? It's hot as hell in this musky-ass, hot-ass room out here. Is that the Grim? Yeah, that's what it feels like right now. That fucking Berlizzi thing, bro. That's Berlizzi, right? I know Berlizzi quotes like the back of my hand, bro. It's like the easiest quotes to remember. I think him and like Corey have like the most quotable things ever. Jack's got a few good quotable things. Markiplier does somewhat, but like I think him and Corey using Corey and Dash here like really quotable. So this could be another run again. Ooh, it's RPO. We're on that though. We're on that though. Bracket. Just go ahead and put him in a bracket. The senior. He's had a pretty good last few games of the season, man. Like he looked really good in the last game against Illinois. Looked really good in the game before. He looked really good in this game. Like he's trying to like end his career pretty well, huh? It's like yeah, let me just get some stats. Jesus, Bears are still kicking their ass. No, it's 1st and goal though. The Browns are driving. Who's on the field? I don't see the quarterback. I have no fucking clue who's that quarterback. I can't see him. Is it Taylor Green? I have to relook. No, it's not. It's Dylan Gabriel. Where the fuck's Taylor Green? Did he not play? They didn't let Taylor Green play? He might not play until preseason 3, huh? Probably play week 3. Hold on. Shitty throw. Holy hell. I could make a better throw than that. I'm kidding. Actually, I'm not kidding, because I can make pretty good throws. I've thrown the ball pretty well sometimes. I'm actually better at playing defense, though. I used to do that at recess a lot. Whenever we played, like, recess football, I was always, like, a corner. And, like, I was more like a linebacker who played the tight ends, but, like, decently fast. You know what I'm saying? I ran into the kicker. Whatever, bro. 15 seconds, 0-8. I don't know if I'm calling the game while we're recording. That's kind of funny. Play concept 3. They got to snap it. Dylan Gabriel gets the ball off. Looking. Fires. Out route caught. 24. Tackled in the backfield. They got to call a timeout. Timeout. Todd Munkett. Timeout. Okay. Bad clock management by Todd Munkett. What are we doing? He said fuck that. He said fuck the timeout. Fuck letting my team score. Just end the game there. Okay. Tom Munkett literally said, "Go fuck yourself." Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why he wouldn't do that. I feel like that's how most teams are. Like that's even how college teams are. College teams, like you've seen Ryan Day before, with like 10, 20 seconds left against Gambling State, call timeouts because he wants to have his teams get more reps. You know, like it's crazy to see that in the NFL where people don't want to call timeouts to let people get more reps. I will say, Deshaun Watson looked really good. Shedeur Sanders didn't look too bad besides one interception. Defense looked terrible, but it's mainly second string defense that looked terrible. It's because the linebackers aren't good anymore, especially like the Browns linebackers are not good. Like look at that, 48 passing yards. Browns linebackers aren't good anymore because they don't have JOK anymore. All they have is Carson Switzer at linebacker, and then Quincy Williams. Like their linebackers are not as good as they used to be. If they had JOK and Carson Switzer, if JOK was back, like they'd be 10 times better. But JOK just been injured for like 20 decades, so. Can't do anything about it, besides just pray he comes back at some point. Hate him with the catch and run. Yeah, the Northwestern, they're an interesting team, man. I think this team will go like 7-5, like I said earlier in real life. I'm itching it. I'm itching the fire. Oh, I'm itching it. I'm just itching it so well right now. Why is 10 pulling back from that ball? I'm taking a shot. Fuck it. Chat, if you watch me and you're like, well, he's taking a shot. What is he doing? That's what I do. Take shots. Not like Drew. Oh, that's actually not even. Oh, if you just throw that a little bit low, back took on their team before the game, because I think he has 400 yards passing on us already, and the game literally is. We're in the 3rd quarter. Well, at least I know our passing defense is pretty shit, but that's what I expect, and it's probably gonna be worse next year, especially when we're losing all of our good corners. It's mostly the linebackers though. Like they've had some huge catch and runs. That's the thing. They get them good yaks. That's the thing that I can't say right now. They're getting some good yak. Getting some yards after catch. That's just like really kicking our ass right now. Oh, I could hit that deep shot with Frank, but I'm just going to take the run here. Just get some blocks. Keep upfield with Nico. Nico's going to get out of bounds, get a good amount of yards on that run. Nice run there. 19 yards on that. Okay, Nico. Nico's got a little bit of speed on him sometimes. He just don't like to show it off too much. I like to see sometimes when he likes to like run the ball because like he actually got some speed on him. Nice run by Kumalafe. We'll take him out the game. He's got 20 rushes on the day. We're overrunning him again. So that's what we fucking always do. Oh, yeah. Why is B on a street too? Put Breed on a slant. What the hell are we doing? Because like that's why we put B on a slant, because he's wide open now. Speedster, Convoy up the field, Sponvoy down to the 4. That's why we put him on a slant, because now he's open. Three catches for 120 yards for the fucking senior. Senior quarterback also, by the way. And another senior in Ricky catches the touchdown. Senior to senior to seniors connections on this field right now for our final game of the season. Our quarterbacks also throwing 300 yards too. 20 for 30 for 300 yards. It's crazy. Good place by a quarterback. That's another touchdown there. Good drive. Next time we get the ball, though, we got to cook the clock. We are going to have to cook the clock because we need to get this game done. We should have just cooked the clock on that drive. I kind of forgot to do it, so we're giving them a lot of time to go down the field and score. Unless we get a turnover. Or they just get a kickoff return touchdown. That's fine, too. Like, Jesus, special teams for them are making huge plays for them right now, and it's kind of pissing me off. Tackling. Good tackle. They throw it in reverse. What do you mean by that, Reese? What you mean by that? I mean, what you mean by that, Reese? Throw it in reverse. What is that kind of... Did you see that catch that kid just made? Oh my EA type catch right there. What was that? Look at it. Look at it. It bounced off his head. It bounced off his shoulder. And he caught it. Unreal. Hey, props to the kid. That's good ball concentration, man. Like, that's props to him, bro. That's a crazy catch. I mean, that's... Wow. That's EA type catch. Oh, yeah, they have to go for this. 4th and 9. Here we go. Game on the line. I don't know why they ran the ball on fucking 3rd down, but okay. Why do they run the ball on 3rd down? That's a great fucking question. Answer, I have no clue. I'm right there for it. Nothing! 1st and 10, and the boys got the ball. Game's pretty much over, unless we make a bad play. We just got to be smart, though. Keep the ball. Don't make a stupid throw. Easy reads. Stay in bounds. See, that's why we secure catch that. So we stay in bounds. We can start chewing the clock. Good catch. We're just gonna do short, quick game because I don't want to do like stupid ass RPO stuff with my backup running back because it's just not gonna work. Well, this one's gonna work though because this one's gonna get good blocks and he's gonna get 10 plus. Gotta run with this guy a little bit though because he's gonna be our guy next year probably. So we gotta get this guy going. Gotta get ready for what this is gonna bring. He's got some nice acceleration sometimes. I will say, I've seen it. Nothing. Ugh. Just run with Nico. Take the sack. Actually, it's better off taking the sack. Better off just taking the sack and letting the clock keep cooking than throwing the ball in a bad position. And we're already up. Phew, I could have kept that with fucking Nico. There was a timeout forced without the 2-minute warning even ran through. That's crazy to think they called a timeout without the 2-minute warning done. I'll call Hayden on a... I'll put Hayden on a slant. Look at A on a streak. I think A's open there. Oh, he caught it! What a tip to catch! Unreal! And now we got a really good position to make a field goal here. Wow. Thank you, Hayden. Senior making plays out. All the seniors trying to make some plays today. They want to get drafted. Huge play there to get us a nice field goal to take the lead even more. Did I just look back to my left after all the shit that just happened and I'm watching the PGA Tour? How the fuck did I just go to the PGA Tour from NFL football? What the fuck? How the fuck does that even correlate? I'm watching CBS. Holy shit, that little guy fucking ran him over. Holy fuck, that guy killed him. I did not think that was going to happen. What the hell? They killed my guy like that. Intercepted. That wasn't even me. That was Downs. Game's over. Downs, break a tackle. Downs, come back inside. Downs, down to the 33. Downs is down to the 33. Because he's down. Downs goes down at the 33. Roman, ice it. Ice it. Ice the game, baby. Ice cold out here in this world right now. It's cold. It's a cold world we live in. It's an evil world we live in, as they say. Nico, take it. Nico, cut up field. Nico gets a few. I've not kept the ball one time on that type of play with him, and I finally did it there, and it actually worked, so I'm a little upset that I never did that prior. All right, here we go. 2nd and 8. Could go back to the ground game or could take the slant route if we have linebackers pull up. There's nobody there. Just throw it. Frank has caught it, and that's it. The game's over right there. That's a game. That's literally the game. We could run the ball if we want to. We can cook the clock any way we want. We can just score a touchdown and annoy the shit out of them. I don't really matter. Nope. Let's hand the ball off. And the game's over here. I mean, A was open there, but I mean, whoop-de-woo. We take the knee, or we take a chance at a touchdown? That's a great question, Connor. It's like I see, they ask me these type of questions, and I really don't know the answer to them because I don't know. You know? Like, should I just take the? Should I just take it? Should I just take the touchdown? He just doesn't catch the ball. Whoop-de-woo. Not surprised about that one. Well, wouldn't I rather just not take the field goal and then just like sit a while on a streak so I can pull the safeties back and have X wide open? Or that's just not what happens, and I just throw the ball in the end zone for a pick. Oh, there's no one open there. That's fine, honestly, because there's the ball like the 2-yard line. They can't move that fast. And have enough time. I'm sorry, I was just trying to force for a touchdown, low-key. I was trying to get somebody some love, but it just wasn't working. Nothing. Deflected. I don't know what the hell that throw was. It's like watching a goddamn blind squirrel throw the ball. Yeah, this game took 40 minutes. I feel like it didn't take that long. I don't know. Could definitely sim some of this. I could definitely cut some of this game out. That's it. Harmon picked it off to end the game. 4th time today? Really? Jesus Christ, I didn't think we picked him off that much. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, I know we picked him off. I just didn't think we picked him off that much. Why? Lord have mercy. Tight end caught the ball. Maybe we can score a touchdown here. We just call it the right play. Run the ball. That'd be crazy. Roman, backup running back, down to the 1. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy can't be real. Let's do some crazy shit. What if we just wait until like it's 1 second left and then call a timeout? Call timeout 8 seconds. Why is he? Oh, he's hitting that though. I can't lie, bro. He was low-key hitting that. Yo, there's nobody up the gut. If this is not a touchdown run, then I fucking can't trust my own offensive line. One more shot. 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 We'll give it to one more shot. 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 Gun. We're play out the gun. We're gonna do. Play action is such a bad play call. Dagger sit's probably better. We can get A on the out probably. Let's put A on an actual like out. We can literally just put him on an out. Got him. Touchdown. Oh my god. I just fucking ran it in their face. Paul's no calls. Sorry, I just wanted off the score. Sorry, I just want to showboat. Sorry, I just want to piss you off. 43-24. Game's over. That touchdown didn't matter anyways. That touchdown didn't matter anyways because you know what? Besides the interception that randomly happened at the end of the game, this guy was having a really good fucking game. Like, besides those 3 picks, like that one interception was kind of just a dumb interception. The other 2 were probably my fault. He had a pretty good game besides the 3 picks. You take those 3 picks away, buddy? He had a pretty good fucking game today, man. Rushing, we did okay. Receiving was pretty decent. You know, they're up and down. 2 touchdowns for Convoy, though, and 130-something yards. Defense was on point, though. 2 sacks, 1 sack, 1 sack, 1 sack, 1 sack. A lot of TFLs here. 2 picks for downs, 1 for Harmon. 2 pass deflections, a forced fumble. See you next season, baby. 9-4 to end the season. I said it last episode that if I end the season 9-4, beat Illinois, beat the bowl game win, I think I'll take that as a decent season. And we're here now. And that was pretty good. Pretty good way to end it. Oh. Single season record of passing touchdowns have been broken by Nico. Okay. Wow. And we won the Leakers Bowl. I mean, how many touchdowns did he throw to break the record? What the hell? He threw how many touchdowns did he throw last game? 4? It's not a Big Ten record. No way it's a Big Ten record. It's only Northwestern record. It's not a Big Ten record because Big Ten record is Dwayne Haskins. That's a lot of Big Ten records is Ohio State and Wisconsin. That you didn't realize. Literally, it's Dwayne. Oh, I just spent my phone. It's stuck my mic. It's Dwayne Haskins, Melvin Gordon, JSN, and then it's a Purdue receiver, And then it's Dwayne Haskins. Like, it's like a lot of Wisconsin and Ohio State guys. And then one Michigan. So, it's kind of funny. So, that's the Big Ten, though. That's how the Big Ten is for most of the records. I think it's mostly just Ohio State and Wisconsin and Purdue. Not Wisconsin, but in Michigan. Because you gotta think about it. Oregon doesn't transfer. Any Oregon stats does not transfer over to the Big Ten because I don't know if they do transfer over to the Big Ten. So Austin Carr, who was our passing yards? So CJ Baxter, so 25. What was the fucking record? Like 23 or 22? I think it was like 23. I think it was 23. So we must have broken it after one of those touchdowns. That's crazy. It was only 25. That's actually so easy to break. Like 94 receptions is probably pretty easy too. So is 1,200 yards receiving from Austin Carr. This is a little bit different though. 2,000 yards rushing in a season by Damian Anderson and 23 touchdowns. That's crazy stats there. Okay, Austin Carr 12 receiving touchdowns. That's possible. 12 sacks is definitely possible. We had 10 this season for we had like 10 or 11 for Dominic. I think we had 11 for Dominic Kirby. We were like 1 sack off tying it. And 7 for Willie Lindsey is definitely possible. In a game. Yeah, Baxter definitely had the touchdown record. He had 5 in a game. A lot of these are also possible. 5 touchdowns in a game passing, 4 rushing, 4 receiving, 4 sacks, 3 interceptions. That's all possible. 17 receptions, 226 receiving yards. That's definitely possible. 316 rushing yards. So I don't know. 500 passing yards. We had a shootout game, yeah. Career. All these are definitely possible. Dwayne Bates stuff's kind of hard to beat, but like all these are definitely possible. Like, it's crazy to think that the Big Ten's mostly ran by 3 teams. I think, isn't it? Is that like? I think that's all the Big Ten. I think that's literally what the Big Ten's ran by. Because yeah, I think the Big 12 lost all of its stats because Oklahoma. Well, Big 12 stats. Most of the Big 12 stats is still ran by Oklahoma and Texas. Like they haven't like removed them from the stats. And I don't know. I thought they would remove these as like stats, like Texas Tech and Ohio and Nebraska and stuff, but they don't actually remove them as like records, which is weird, but it's cool. But like, yeah, like they have Texas A&M in here still from Von Miller's ears. They had fucking Nebraska in here still. They have a lot of Oklahoma and Texas still in here. Mostly Oklahoma and Texas is what's the Big 12 got. Big 10's Maryland, Wisconsin, Purdue. That's like, this is like career. Purdue has the most receiving yards and receptions in Big 10 history in a career. Which is crazy because it's only 3,700 receiving yards, which isn't a lot. Like Jeremiah Smith could break that. I don't know about receptions, but he could probably break that. Touchdowns, passing touchdowns. JT Barrett's 104. Yeah, that makes sense. This guy was there for fucking ever. And then Wisconsin, Purdue, Michigan. And then game-wise, Ohio State, Wisconsin, Michigan, Indiana had 2 in a row with receptions and stuff. CJ Stroud with that crazy game that he had with JSN. And then that was that Rose Bowl game. Chase Young and Purdue, Wisconsin. It's a lot of Wisconsin, Purdue, Ohio State, and Michigan. And like we had 2 Indiana. So it's like most of the records of that. Most of the Big Ten records is literally that. Like Dwayne Haskins, Melvin Gordon, JSN, Chris Daniels, Dwayne Haskins, Monte Ball, Desmond Howard, Chase Young, and Jim Lionheart. Like a lot of these are gonna be hard to break. Big Ten records are gonna be hard to break. Like 50 touchdowns in a season. Ugh. 4,800 passing yards. He didn't even win Heisman with these numbers, bro. Those are crazy numbers to not win Heisman with. 4,800 passing yards in a season and 50 touchdowns. No Heisman? That's crazy. Like, those are like Heisman numbers. Like, I'd win a Heisman with that number. Like, if you had those type of numbers this year, you'd win the Heisman. Mendoza did not have that type of numbers. It's crazy to look at like numbers from back in the day and compare them to like current days numbers because like they're not even close. Big Ten Player of the Week. Surprisingly, because Ohio State played this week too. Interesting. Kirby Smart, USC and Miami plays in the Orange Bowl. Georgia and Boise State play. USC beat LSU in the Rose Bowl. Georgia beat Ole Miss in the fucking Piss Bowl. That's the brackets looking like. Currently, let's look at the bracket right now since we're here. Okay, that's not that bracket. We are in the top 25 though, which is pretty cool. To end the season, it's cool to end the season in the top 25 with 9-4 record. So current bracket. Georgia, Boise State, USC, Miami. Miami beat Ohio State barely. USC barely beat LSU. Close games. Every single game was close. The only blowout game was Boise State and New Mexico. Every other game was close, pretty much. Like every single game was like a few score games. So Georgia plays Boise State, and then USC plays Miami. So we're gonna see a new team in the playoffs this year, I think, because I think last year's was, I don't know how to look. I forgot how to look. But yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Thank y'all so much for the love and support you've been showing recently. Like I said in this video, you're probably gonna see me doing some some more Dynasty videos on probably... The next video is probably going to be more Dynasty on Northwestern. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Peace out, baby.